Hey yo, so you've decided to pick up Wuthering Waves, but you have no idea what these are. Don't worry, I got you. In this video, I'm going to break down echoes for you, how to efficiently level them up, what to look out for, and where to pick them up. Yes, I called it free to play way, but all it means is efficiency, so it applies for everyone. Let's get into it. What are echoes and how do we get them? Okay, so echoes are Wuthering Waves versions of artifacts for those from Genshin. For a non-gacha player, this is your gear system, right? Your armor set, let's call it. Equipping the right ones, having the right bonus set, leveling them up are all a part of making your characters more powerful. Echoes drop from enemies. When you kill them, they have a percentage chance of dropping a hologram-like version of themselves, which you can absorb. These echoes have varying rarity, going from green to blue to purple and finally to gold. We obviously want the gold ones, but early game you'll notice you're getting a lot of green and blues. This is because of something called the databank. Consider the databank something like your Pokédex. As you collect different echoes, you gain databank XP leveling it up. And as you level it up, not only do you get these juicy rewards such as permanent increases to your stamina, but you also increase your chance of dropping better rarity echoes at higher frequencies. A key milestone is databank level 15. Which at this point, gold echoes will have a chance of dropping. Real quick tip, there are elite units littered around the world. The ones that are level 60 plus are guaranteed to give you a gold echo drop. It's a good way to farm data bank experience early on. However, they're going to be one-shotting you early game, so try at your own risk. There are ways to cheese, by all means give it a go. Now on that note, let's talk about this. It is recommended to save your green and blues and to not use this function until you're at least databank 15 in order to have a chance at getting gold drops. The best spot to use it is databank level 19 because you'll be getting a lot of golds from it. But by all means use it at 15 if you have to. Now look here. Here you can see a cost, right? It starts at 8 and caps out at 12. This right here are the costs of your echoes. So with these 5 slots, you know that we can only add the 5 echoes of varying costs to fit within the cap of the 12, right? So the 2 most common layouts are 4411 and 43311. Cost 4 echoes will come from your overworld bosses and more than likely go into your first slot as their active ability are very strong. Cost 3 echoes are your elite units littered across the map. These are considered the harder ones to farm, considering the RNG to get them. Because not only do you have to get the right elemental damage bonus, you also have to get the right elemental set.
How? How? How?
I don't know.
My recommendation is when you begin gearing yourself up, go with the 43311 only if you have the correct 2 times the 3 cost echo for it. If not, rock the 44111 setup until you can. Quick tip, we get a lot of these rewards, malleable elite class echoes they're called, where you get to choose a specific echo type with its matching set, as well as elemental damage bonus. This is an absolute time saver. Use it for your main DPS and you should be able to build 43311 quite early for 1 or 2 even. Event wise, you'll find this reward in the elusive realm of depth as well as alloy smelt. Okay, echo stats and their set effects. Let's look at the nitty and gritty now, the main stat and substats. Now this right here is considered the main stat and will have a different pool depending on whether it's a 4 cost, a 3 cost or a 1 cost. This second line here does not change, so just ignore it. Echoes have a max level of 25 and every time you level it up 5 times you unlock an additional substat. This must be revealed with tuners. By going to the tuner submenu and clicking on it, it will reveal what the substat is. This means on gold echoes you can have a total of 5 different substats. Each substat can roll different values within a set range. Now here we have the echo substat ranges. You can see crit rate ranges from 6.3 all the way to 10.5 and crit damage when rolling can go at a low number of 12.6 all the way up to 21. Each character is going to want different substats, so rolling these substats and finding the perfect echo for your character is going to be one of the core gameplay loops of Wuthering Waves. In addition to all of this, each echo has a particular set that it comes for, indicated by this. You need all 5 echoes to be of the same set to get that set bonus. Not only that, but each echo has to be a different monster type or it won't count towards the set. This is definitely an endgame goal. This is also what makes 3-cost echoes to farm so painful. Let's take Kalcharo for example. He wants a 3-cost echo with electro damage bonus, but it also needs to be the electro set. The thing is, 3-cost echoes can roll different sets with different percentage elemental bonus, making it a huge headache. It hurts the most for electro units because they only have 2 different elite units to farm. Okay, how to level echoes efficiently. I need you guys to listen to me, okay? This is probably the most important part of the guide. Okay, first and foremost, do not level your echoes all the way. You do not need all that power. And it's a huge waste of echo XP if the substats you roll are bad. From 20 to 25 alone, that's almost twice the amount from 1 to 20. And that's crazy. So once you've picked out an echo that fits your build, I recommend leveling your 4s and cost 3s first. Now whether it be blue and purple, ideally you want gold, okay? But I'm just saying, level up to +5, reveal the substat, and if it's a high value substat such as crit rate or crit damage, then great, level it up to +10 and see. Now if the next substat is one that you don't want, like defense, you can consider stopping and looking for a different echo or pushing it up to +15 to see if you can get another good one. I consider +15 to be the best stopping point. At past union level 30, you can push it up to maybe +20 if the substats are good, but I don't see much point going all the way to +25 right now. +15 is all you need at base level to tackle pretty much all the content. So this will be last on the priority list. Why did I say it was okay to level blue and purple if you had to? Because some people just need that jump in power. And the loss isn't too great because you can burn that echo you've leveled into the next one at a 25% XP loss. Definitely prioritize leveling your characters first, their skills, and then their weapons, waiting on the goals, but do what you gotta do. You gotta make the decision because I'm not looking at your account, nor am I playing. You're the best person to make the decision. I'm just here to give you enough info so that at least it's an informed one. Tacet Fields. These are similar to domains in Genshin, okay? Now these are an activity you can spend your wave plates on in order to get tuners, echo XP, as well as echoes. There are different Tacet Fields depending on which element you'd like to farm. Don't touch these at all until union level 40 plus. I'm serious, look at me right now. Do not touch these. I'm kidding, do what you want, but efficiently speaking, you shouldn't be touching these. Prioritize wave plates for materials to level your character up, then your skills up, and even then, there's so much echo XP elsewhere to farm, like from the chests and whatnot. I'd still put it off and just pre-farm for the next world level up. Tacet Fields are just not worth until your data bank is maxed out and you're at union level 40 and above. With that said, where else can you get those echo XP? Aside from Tacet Fields, majority will come from quest rewards, NPCs, shops, and overworld exploration. That means opening all your chests and doing your events. Some of the events will even guarantee your 5-star elite echoes, like I've showed you before, guys, yeah? That will be the right element and the right set. That would help with databank XP as well as the echo RNG grind. And I think that's about it. Subscribe if that helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.